you often find yourself talking to your team and losing track of time? Have you ever felt like you've said too much and have lost the attention of your team members? Leadership requires communicating the company's vision, mission, culture, and directions. But be careful not to overdo it, as this may lead to wasted time and lost productivity. Hjalmar Gislason shares his rules to balance communication to lead adequately without falling into the perils of overcommunication. 1. Make it two-way. One common peril of leadership communication is the tendency to speechify every conversation. These long-running speeches can disconnect leaders from their team members when they lose track of engagement and fall for the obliging masks of employees who continue to nod along. It is then crucial for leaders to keep their feet on the ground and listen as much, if not more, than they talk. This requires intentionality in keeping members of the team included and engaged. Leaders can invite members to weigh in on issues and questions, as this opens a two-way communication and an opportunity for each member to feel valued. 2. Never interrupt the zone. While the boss is usually accommodated at all times, there are moments when it kills productivity and creative flow. This is when leaders interrupt or pull out members of the team who are in the zone or focused on crucial tasks. Leaders need to be conscious in providing each individual the time to concentrate and achieve flow. This requires sensitivity and organizational policy to adopt more strategic times in scheduling meetings and conversations, such as at the start of the workday or close to the end. 3. Monthly one-on-ones. Intentionally creating opportunities to converse is also just as important. These include scheduling monthly one-on-ones between leaders and each team member. This deliberate space and time creates an environment of transparency and openness, allowing anyone to voice anything. Gislason encourages bringing at least one bad issue to nudge employees to be more open on both the positive and negative sides of the spectrum. This fosters team relationships and improvement. 4. Beyond the open door policy. Another way to promote transparency and openness is the well-renowned open door policy. However, simply announcing its institutionalization doesn't reap benefits. Leaders need to empower employees to speak up by showing that raised concerns will be acted upon. A feedback loop is essential to ensure that employee-raised concerns are addressed through a systematic process of action, monitoring, and evaluation. Leadership communication is an essential bedrock to a company's success. While it is vital to keep everyone aligned and on track, the leader does not hold complete control over it. Each team member should be involved. This is an environment that leaders purposefully need to foster through strategic communication, respect for time and productivity, and valuing of openness. When leaders create an atmosphere that enables strong communication, this results in strong team engagement and performance. What steps will you take today to enable stronger communication with you and your team?